Get back in the cage, you animal. It's good to be back working out again. Time off is good, for rest and recuperation, but also for the motivation factor. Start to miss it after a while, and I was really excited to get back to lifting again. Disclaimer time: it got hot finally, so that means the shirt is going to be off from time to time, probably through the rest of summer. So if you don't want to see that, don't watch. You've been warned. Come back in, late September or something. So the other half of the first week back is you can expect to be horrifically sore, and I got exactly what I expected this week. It was good stuff. One thing I want to talk about is the stupidity of changing 800 things at once. Let's think here. I decided to stop wearing a belt for a while. I decided to start doing deadlifts off of a pair of plates, which provide a longer pull. I decided to change my sleep pattern. But the only thing that hasn't changed is the diet. But guess what? That's about to change. Because I finally made a decision to continue dieting a little while longer, even though in one of the previous videos I said I was getting tired of it. But what ended up happening was I took 2 weeks where I was basically just taking a break from the diet, ate like a maniac out on the West Coast, and then visiting my parents, ate, at least maintenance, if not more. So actually I'm, got the motivation back for dieting again. So that's good. I brought all my weights back down to basically just start rebuilding base strength. And when I do add volume, I'm going to want to add it to my bench. Will take priority because I want to push that up first. And I want to add it to the squats as well because as you saw in the mock meet, that's where I almost got broken in half by 300 pounds when I squatted it. One thing I was not expecting was that I had a very difficult lower body volume day, which is going to be coming up after the overhead presses. I was warming up with just the bar, believe it or not, warming up for the squats, and I felt a pull in my hamstrings, just like I used to feel when I was having those injury problems. And so I was really debating whether to cancel the workout entirely or to try and push through it. I ended up pushing through it. However, as you'll see, it did not go too well. But that being said, it's good to have bad days occasionally, because how do you know when you're having a good day if you don't know what to compare it to? So let's just watch the terribleness in action. You'll see that most of these squats are high. They are definitely not below parallel, therefore they are high. But that's what happens when you have something on your mind when you're getting under the bar to squat. And that actually goes back to what I was talking about earlier. Like when you change a whole bunch of things all at once, when something does go wrong, you have no way of isolating which, if any, thing actually caused the problem. So here's a top set of 205 for 8, and once again, most of them are high. But that's life. Hopefully this will heal up, and next week we can get the squats to proper depth. Believe it or not, I even had problems with deadlifting on this particular day. Not so much with the hamstring but actually more so my grip. Because as you notice, I'm actually not using my gloves to deadlift, which is yet another thing that changed. And with it getting warm, my hands were sweaty, and combine that with a bar that doesn't have great knurling on it. It's pretty smooth, even though there's what appears to be knurling on the bar. I was having trouble holding on. And here we can see I'm trying some new lighting, so you can actually see more clearly what I'm doing. And I got it ready just in time for you to see some awfulness. I think I get 4 reps. Yeah, and then have to put it down. And I still have trouble holding on to it. But all in all, this could have been a lot worse because I'm actually doing the voiceover on Sunday, and the hamstring doesn't feel worse than a normal post-workout soreness. Not like back when I was actually having injury problems and could hardly walk for a good week after a squat workout. And it's a Brazil shirt. Olé! I'm enjoying this World Cup. I'm actually really surprised. Normally the international stuff I don't go for, but really enjoying this World Cup because it's been lots of action. But we're going to actually pause for a moment and listen to some music when we're watching the next set because it's good. Enjoy. Alright, we're back for the final set of the week. So all in all, the week was not great, but at the same time it wasn't horrible. It could have been a lot worse, so I will take that with me and look to have a improved week next week. That's it for now, so take care, guys.